For Gene Forste and his family, SNAP benefits are a lifeline. They help put food on the table. So you can imagine his worry when the Salem man looked at his account just hours after monthly benefits had been loaded and discovered someone else had made a purchase for $590. The online order was from a Walmart store almost 800 miles away in Rialto, California.
Well, at first I just figured that it was, a mistake.
Gene quickly tried to freeze his account, but it was too late. A second purchase had already been made for $581, this time at a Walmart store in San Bernardino, California. Within minutes, the crooks had wiped out his account.
All your month's funds are gone?
Yeah, it's definitely a bit gut-wrenching because the first thought is, well, what do I do now?
Previously, KGW reported on this very same issue, low-income families who had SNAP benefits stolen.
I know there is money in there. My money was gone.
We rely on those food benefits to eat.
Over the past 2 years, the USDA reports it's replaced $2.2 million in stolen SNAP benefits from Oregon residents. But that program ended in December, leaving victims with no way to buy groceries.
To take somebody's money that they use to feed their families is the lowest of the low.
Crooks often skim cards by secretly installing a device on ATM readers, then create duplicates and drain accounts. In April, the Oregon Department of Justice charged 19 people with stealing SNAP benefit cards around the country, then using the money to purchase baby formula, which was then sold on the black market. The feds filed a similar case involving many of the same suspects.
At what point do we start going, okay, this is too easy. We need to beef up our security here.
Last year, the USDA pushed states to modernize SNAP benefits, including the introduction of chip cards for SNAP EBT. Currently, Oregon Trail cards used for SNAP benefits don't have a chip, making them ripe for fraud.
It's a basic security for every bank, every credit union, and that transaction is encrypted. But SNAP EBT users can't count on that security, unfortunately.
In November, the U.S. Secretary of Agriculture sent Oregon's governor this letter encouraging the transition to SNAP chip cards, noting the cost would be reimbursed by the federal government at 50%. Documents provided to KGW by the state suggest upgrading SNAP cards in Oregon would take about 2 years at a cost of roughly $17 million.
The urgency is now, and the state needs to take action on this. Even though it'll be costly and it'll be complex, folks deserve to know that their basic assistance is on their card when they go to the grocery store.
California started issuing SNAP cards with chip technology, and Oklahoma will soon follow. But in Oregon, low-income families don't have that protection. Over the past 2 years, more than 6,000 households in the state have reported stolen benefits.
When you ask about SNAP card security, you can pretty much just go, what security? Because there's really none.
In the meantime, the state of Oregon offers a couple suggestions. First, freeze your card between uses. It's an extra layer of protection. To do so, go to the EBT Edge or website. You can also unfreeze it when you're ready to make additional purchases. Block out-of-state purchases and online purchases. That too can be done through the website or the app. And finally, monitor your account. If you see any suspicious activity, report it right away. Kyle Aboshi, KGW News.